embarrassing.
Hey there guys, and welcome to another episode of Subtract Reactions, where we subtract the bullshit and give you guys honest reactions. Dog, I'm sorry, just 007, man. Take the worst 007 movie that's out there. You take any soundtrack from any game, any movie, just fucking anything, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Comic-Con trailer for Watchmen. Now this was actually specifically requested to me by my good friend Tyler Tucker. You should totally subscribe to that dude if you have not. He used to work with the guy, so he's pretty fucking chill. Now I'm just gonna fucking say this right now. I do not know too much about the Watchmen. I know the beats of the story, but I don't know like the nitty gritty details, you know what I mean? Like, I know the original story takes place in an alternate reality, kind of covering through like the 70s and 80s, you know, mass crime fighting is illegal and whatnot. But from what I hear, this is a new take on the Watchmen, so I'm interested to see what they're gonna do there. But I know Damian Lindelof is tied to the show, and I'm just like, ugh! I heard some shit though. I heard some shit that J.J. Abrams was supposed to be getting heavily involved within the DC universe specifically, you know what I mean? Like Warner Brothers and whatnot. So I'm just saying, wouldn't it be dope if fucking, you know, we get Cards and Cruz back, get J.J. Abrams back, you know what I mean? Michael Chiquito. I really do love the visuals that's come out for this show so far, like specifically the police. Like I think that shit looks hot. Probably gonna see that at next year's Comic-Con or just any fucking thing in general, you know what I mean? Just fucking anything. Like that shit looks fucking dope. I really like that. Dr. Manhattan, is that motherfucker gonna come back? See, that's my whole thing. So like, here's my fucking questions. Is this gonna be a retelling of the Watchmen story that we all know? Or B, is this gonna be a sequel series, not to the movie, but to that original story, and we'll have characters reference things that happened in that story, so that way we'll be like, oh, okay, so this takes place in the same world, but just years later, you know what I mean? Or is this in like another alternate reality, but the events of the original Watchmen story that we all know still happened, but just slightly different, you know what I mean? And maybe we'll have characters and plot points kind of reference those changes that we all know and whatnot, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, like, how is this gonna work out, and where does this land in the Watchmen universe? Is this like a sequel series to the movie that came out, or is this a sequel series to the original source material, or are they like starting all the way over and doing their own thing? Hell, is this a sequel series to a source material that doesn't exist, but they will create the source material within this show, so that way people can piece together the source material that fits for this show specifically? I don't fucking know. Does any of that make sense, or is it all just like gobbledygook? I don't fucking know. Let's just jump into this trailer, dog.
This is a sting out.
Oh shit.
Who are you?
Who am I?
If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be wearing a mask.
There are people who believe that this world is fair and good.
Okay, so this is modern day, kinda.
We don't do lollipops and rainbows. We know those are pretty colors that just hide what the world really is. Black and white.
Soon thou shalt save us. We will whisper. Come.
We convinced ourselves that they were gone, but they were just hibernating.
They came for everybody. Hold, please.
Coordinated simultaneous attacks at the homes of Tulsa PD. So the cops hide their faces, and now the bad guys don't know where they live. And who doesn't want a secret identity?
People who wear masks are dangerous. We should be scared of them.
Why?
Because they're hiding something.
Lori Blake, FBI. You know how you can tell the difference between a masked cop and a vigilante?
No.
Me neither.
Ooh, that's good. I love that.
There's a vast and insidious conspiracy at play. If I told you about it, your head would explode.
Who are you?
Maybe, I'm Dr. Manhattan.
He lives on fucking Mars.
You curse too much.
Oh my god.
Nothing ever ends. It's only just begun.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yes! Please, Jesus Christ, I want this fucking shit right now. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love how this fucking takes place in modern fucking day, man. Like, oh my god. Fuck, what was his name? Ozymandias. I want to say that's his name. I want to say that's his name. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that. I believe the whole thing with this character was that he wanted to create world peace, and the way he did that was by creating a foe. So that's where the whole squid came and, you know, attacked New York and just basically just killed a bunch of people, but it brought the world together. And I think that was the whole thing with the Rorschach, where he's just like, the people deserve to know the truth. And, you know, he was just like the smartest man in the world. He's just like, you know, this will bring the world together. And Rorschach's like, this is fucked up. And fucking Dr. Manhattan kills his ass. And I'm just like, oh god, that fucking scene in the movie too, though, by the way, that shit killed me, you know what I mean? Will the world figure out the truth, you know what I mean? Or is it a situation where there are people out there that know the truth, but every time they try to fucking get the truth out there, no one believes them, so they have to come up with proof and whatnot, and that's a lot harder than you would think it would be, you know what I mean? Also just love the idea of just, you know, people that are heroes. Like, you know, usually we see heroes that they're supposed to be better than us, and they're supposed to be, you know, these upstanding fucking just people in general, when in actuality, they're just as flawed as we are, you know what I mean? They're human, you know? So it's kind of like, imagine if everybody was Peter Parker. You know what I mean? Everybody's going through their own fucking struggles and dilemmas and shit. You know, so I really do just love that aspect, just like humanizing heroes. But I really hope this show doesn't try to cater to new followers. I really hope it sticks to the crowd that's been behind it all these fucking years, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like Metal Gear Solid. Look at Metal Gear Solid 4. You'll have no fucking idea what the fuck's happening at all, but play the first game and then you're immediately just like, oh my god, I understand now. Like, ugh. You know, I love that shit with Metal Gear. Even Metal Gear Solid 5, like Phantom Pain, was a really fucking great game. But if you've never played Peace Walker, if you've never played Metal Gear Solid 3, you don't have any fucking idea what's happening. And I fucking love that. I love fucking shit like that, man. You know what I mean? Fool yourself on the world and the rules and the characters. Just fucking learn the story and then come back to it. And then all of a sudden, it's just like learning a new language. You know what I mean? I hear a lot of people, they like to learn Japanese just so they can go back and rewatch some of these intros for animes and just be able to understand everything and be like, oh my god, I get it. Like, I hear that shit all the time. Just get well diverse with that source material and then come here and watch this shit and you'll fucking understand everything that's happening. You know what I mean? And I fucking love that, and I really want to fucking do that shit right now. So probably gonna go down to Great Escape here soon and pick up some comics for it. By the way, Great Escape, if you're ever in Louisville, Great Escape, Books and Music Exchange, FYE, those are the 3 places that you will probably find me at. So yeah, this show is fucking awesome, Tyler Tucker. Thank you so much. But as always, if you like my reaction, be sure to like and share this video for me. And if you're going to do that now, just leave a comment, tell me what you're reacting in the future. And if you're going to do that now, hit that subscribe button, join the family. After here, I can get ready for work. But I love you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.